Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20.
Wide 29! Wide 29! Hammer! Wide idiot!
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Stepping to the right. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next.
Maybe a crease. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. The Bulldogs answer right back with a score of their own.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punching in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
And the point after is good. Fielded in the end zone, it's Marion. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. And the Jaguars want to move quickly.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Grab behind the line. It's Martin. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback, playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get curdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride. Stop.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory.
22.
On the move. And they'll make the tackle for no gain, get the stop, and get the ball back.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get.
Could be an alley. Makes it past the marker. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. That should move them closer to this elusive 2nd win of the year as they build this 4th quarter lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. South Alabama appears ready to start things on offense. Time is running short. They've let this game get away from them a little bit. They must get something done here to have a chance to pull it out late. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. But you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback. And again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
That's caught. It's good. Touchdown in midfield. He's loose. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
So the first part of the job is done. They got the touchdown. Now for the 2 to make it a field goal game. Looking to throw, it's Davenport. Here's the pressure. Makes the grab on the left. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Rushes on him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another down.
Got it set up on the outside. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down.
Splinter Roman! Splinter Roman!
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's brought down, but not before he picks up.
We literally click on a SWAT. Like, that is not good fucking football, dog.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made
It's not
plays
good
throughout the
football.
day. This is now when
The
you
fucking
come
bell
clutch
out.
in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Unloads to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, I like the idea by the offensive play caller here. You're trying to get aggressive. You're trying to find a chunk play, but that time's
Not even realistic. Like, nobody goes for that shit.
They're dealing with a second and long. Motion from the back. To the air on second down.
It's a fucking pit.
It's incomplete.
It's a green light. Like, come on.
better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game. Now completed less than 50% of his passes there, and he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. He wants to throw it again. Escapes the pressure to his right. Quarterback gets the first down. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that third and long. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. There's some room. He's got the first down, and they'll be able to run it out from here. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their third and final timeout. And that got under their skin a little bit